Can you stay clear from
Well, stay clear. You think I'm an idiot?
Yes.
Step into the shadows of suspicion and intrigue as we unveil the gripping saga of a wrongful accusation. In this pulse-pounding video, we plunge headfirst into the murky depths of justice gone astray. Watch as an innocent man becomes ensnared in the tangled web of suspicion, his every move scrutinized under the harsh glare of Tesco Security, who detain the man and accuse him of shoplifting. Tesco management call the police, but when the long arm of the law arrives, it's not justice they serve. It's a chilling betrayal that sends shockwaves through the very fabric of truth and standards.
Look in the bag, see if you can find any contraband or whatever it is. You've got
No, you don't need to empty it out. You don't need to empty it out.
No, empty it out.
Okay.
Under Section 24A of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984, PACE, which sets out the basic principles of citizens' arrests. The law states, anybody can arrest a person who is committing an indictable offence. However, is it reasonable to assume that the theft of a bottle of wine can be deemed as an indictable offence? Most bottles of alcohol are usually fitted with security tags. This again adds to the layer of perplexity, as in most cases security would just pass the bag through the tag detectors that are usually fitted by the exit, and if the detectors do not go off, then one could assume that no crime has been committed. Of course, this is not a definitive measure, as tags can be removed, or the bottle of alcohol could have been missed out during the fitting process. Furthermore, theft is an either-way offence, which means it might be indictable if the circumstances are serious enough to warrant trial in the Crown Court. If not particularly serious, it will be tried in the Magistrates' Court. Wasting police time on this incident or any similar incidents should not go unnoticed. However, instead of having a word with the eager security guard that made the call, this officer is siding with the shop.
CCTV,
That's fine,
see it? Right?
You don't need to empty the bag
No,
out.
I'm going to empty the bag out.
So as a security officer, their job is to prevent loss of items.
It's not to come up to you and drag your bag off your back.
But if they...
It's not, no, he can ask, and there's ways to go about it, right? No, he cannot. He cannot.
Section 24A.
He cannot. Well, I'll be looking.
Okay. They can stop someone until the arrival of the police officer.
No, they can't. They cannot snatch your bag off your back.
Okay, but
they cannot touch you.
Subsection 3 inserts a new Section 22A into the Magistrates' Courts Act 1980, designating low-value shoplifting as a summary offence with a minimum value threshold of £200. This provision allows adult defendants the option to elect for a Crown Court trial, while restricting the offence's trial and sentencing jurisdiction to the Magistrates' Court. Furthermore, subsections 4 and 5 enable the uprating of the £200 threshold and extend the Criminal Attempts Act 1981 to include attempts to commit low-value shoplifting, respectively. Subsections 6 and 7 ensure that certain powers under the Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984 remain applicable to low-value shoplifting despite its reclassification. Overall, these provisions signify a comprehensive overhaul in the legal treatment of low-value shoplifting, addressing both procedural and substantive aspects of its adjudication.
I'll be talking to the solicitor, so don't worry about that side of it, and never mind.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I can clearly see you've not got any bottles of wine on you.
Right.
Let me go speak to the staff then, and then we'll see where we can go from there.
Do you want to search my
pockets?
pockets?
Do you want to search pockets? I've got no reason to search your pockets at the moment. I just feel like you're...
Make a job of it now.
Don't need to swear.
I will swear.
You don't need to swear.
I will swear if I want to.
No.
I will swear if I want. All right, I'm not going to swear anymore.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
I just don't need you to swear. There's no need
I
to swear.
want that guy talking to.
Yeah, I will talk to him.
Right, what do you want to see? You want to see if I've got any drugs? Do you want to put your hands down my trousers?
Whoa.
Come on.
Initiating physical contact with a customer based on a security team member's belief of shoplifting potentially breaches Tesco's security policy. Tesco advises its security staff against leaving the store premises or engaging in physical altercations with suspected shoplifters. Unfortunately, instances of assault against supermarket security staff have occurred, prompting supermarket chains to disclaim liability and responsibility, citing the non-contact policy. Tragically, several security staff members have lost their lives following altercations with shoplifters. However, once again, supermarket chains vehemently deny any responsibility if such events unfold under their roof. Despite the grave consequences, these incidents serve as a grim reminder of the inherent risks faced by security personnel in their line of duty.
So you're free to go then, sir. If you want to clean up your stuff, you're absolutely free to go.
Is he free to go?
Well, at the moment, yes, of course. Yeah, he believed you were stealing items.
Right, so you're going to gather the evidence?
No, I'm
no,
not.
You don't need to now, do you?
No, because he thought you were stealing items.
Why? On what evidence?
Because they believe they saw you put stuff in.
Every time I come in, every couple of weeks I come in here,
so
I get approached by these people.
Okay, no problem. But at the moment, you're now free to leave, so you can pack your stuff up and you.
I won't pack my stuff. I might stay here.
Well, no, you're not allowed to stay here now.
Who said?
Well, would you like him removed from the premises? Thank you so much. So you're no longer allowed to be here. The staff have said you're not allowed.
So am I barred from anything from the shop?
You're not banned from the shop. We would just need you to.
Well, every time I come in here now, I'm going to be filming.
That's completely all right.
For my own safety, because every 2 or 3 weeks, one of these guys, for whatever reason, they decide to pick on me. You can see I've got no bottle of wine. There's no bottle of wine. Do you want to have a look? Do you want to have a look? Just check. Just check.
Do this. Come on.
Just check.
Stuff up and you're free
We're
to
happy
leave.
that you have.
You need to have a word with your security people about how they approach people and how they decide. And he should have had his camera on. If he's going to approach a member of the public and make accusations, what's the camera for?
Absolutely. So
He didn't have the camera on.
Can I ask you to clean your stuff
You
up
can do
now?
what you want.
Yeah, can I ask you to clean your stuff up now, please?
Yeah, you can ask me.
Yeah, okay. Will you put your stuff up?
I will, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
In my own time.
No, do it now, please. Thank
No,
you.
no, don't tell me what to do.
Well, no, they've asked you to
If
leave.
you say,
They've
asked me to leave, yeah.
So I'm
Trespass is a civil matter.
Okay, I understand, but they've
So
asked
why are
you
you
to
getting
leave.
involved?
Because they've asked you to leave. You're not
So
welcome
what?
to stay here anymore.
Well, go. You're not welcome.
Well, actually, I'll stay here until I feel like it's no longer required to stay here, but...
Well, all three of you surrounding me for a man who's been proven innocent of shoplifting. And now, because the big business pay your wages and the public don't. Yeah.
Shall we get a move on?
No, we won't get a move on. I'll go as slow as I want.
Okay, well, I've got all night, so it's fine.
All right, well, you've got all right. I've got all night.
The aftermath of the wrongful accusation leaves a bitter taste as the man, vindicated of any wrongdoing, is unceremoniously asked to leave Tesco's premises by both security and the police. Despite being assured he's not banned from the store, the lack of clarity leaves him questioning if a short departure and return are acceptable. The refusal of basic amenities like restroom access further compounds the humiliation inflicted upon him. Tesco's failure to acknowledge and address the embarrassment caused demands scrutiny of their management's professionalism. In this narrative, both Tesco and the police appear to collude against the customer, raising serious concerns about accountability and integrity of those involved. Without evidence of prior wrongdoing, Tesco's treatment of the customer appears not just unprofessional, but reprehensible.
These people pay your wages. I'm in the wrong. And you're supposed to be here to regard the interests of the general public, not corporations. That was the oath you took, wasn't it? Was that your oath you took? To look after the public or corporation? See, this is it. Some guy in a fancy dress assaults you, calls the police, and they're backing him up. And the innocent party is left to. And this is why we are where we are, isn't it? With you guys being the fall guys. That's all right. I'll call the police. That's what happens when you get attacked.
From your bags, I don't want you to be littering.
You don't want me littering. Can't litter in a private place.
Well, this is in all a sense.
Are you going to do me for littering now? Are you going to do me for littering? Oh, behave yourself, will you? Look, you'll try and get me for anything, won't you? Well, he hasn't committed an offence, so we'll invent one. We'll invent an offence. He's trespassing. He's causing trouble. No, I'm going when I'm ready.
Would you like a lift anywhere, or?
Not from you.
Oh, okay, no problem.
I'm not kidding you. You just go out shopping and get assaulted by some clown, and then the police say, it's your own fault.
I didn't say it was your own fault.
You are. You're basically just like you're just passing the buck. No, you're basically saying that, aren't you?
That you'd been stealing items and concealing them in your bag. Okay?
Well, who believed? They believed. He believed. He believed. He believed.
Okay, but it's his job to make sure that
It's his job to assault members of the public. It's his job to assault members of the public. It's his job to assault, and you are committing offence. No, he has got no right to touch anybody. His job is to report, observe and report.
Okay. But
and if he commits an offence, then he calls the police, who get involved.
They suspected that you had been committing an offence. But because you weren't,
has he had a drug test? Has he had a drug test?
No. What's the drug test got to do with it?
Well, he must be on drugs.
Okay, that's quite an assumption to make.
Well, there must be something wrong with him if he said I've been seen putting a... So you haven't even questioned him, have you?
My colleague
You're not even interested. What did he have to say?
I just went over and I made sure there was no offences committed from your behalf, and he said no. So this is why...
So why did he want to say it to me?
Because they suspected that you've been stealing items.
But he just said there's no offence been committed. Well, how did he know that?
Where we've checked your bag.
No, that was before that.
And they've reviewed the CCTV.
I don't know, I wasn't in.
But why didn't they do that before he approached me?
Because they had to stop you from leaving.
No, he didn't have to stop me from leaving.
Okay, well they
he has no power to stop me from leaving. What if I would have assaulted him? It would have been me, wouldn't it?
No problem.
So do I get an apology? Do I get an apology?
What,
from anybody in your store about this incident?
About this incident?
Yes, because I've quite clearly shown the police I've not committed any offences. I've been accused, belittled in front of people, and you've thrown me out the shop.
Okay, I personally haven't thrown you out the shop.
Right, I've been told to leave by this lady.
Yes.
Right.
I've asked you to leave.
And as I said to yourself before, this is not the first incident I've had where I've done nothing. I've done nothing, right? And I've been approached by these security guards for no reason. And every time I'm innocent, yet I feel like I'm being what they call it, targeted.
Okay, and again,
and what is it that makes me look like? What is it about me that makes me look so suspect?
Shall we get you on your way then?
No, will you go away? I'm talking to this lady.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
They've asked you to leave, but you're still...
Yeah, well, this lady says she hasn't, and I'm speaking to her.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So what are you getting sticking your nose in for? It's a civil matter. Because you're here. You're here. You haven't. No, you have not. No, you have not been respectful.
No, you've not been respectful.
You have not.
I have. I've been calling you.
You didn't take my assault accusation seriously, and you're trying to say it comes under some law. No, well, my solicitor will find that out.
The Police and Criminal Evidence Act. If someone suspects that someone's committed
an offence... And who are you?
I'm the police officer. PC Bond, 0265. I've already told you that when
Bond, James Bond.
Not James Bond, no. But I told you that when I first arrived, telling you that my body camera was on, recording video and audio recording.
Well, at the time I was a little bit hoping you was going to arrest him.
I didn't want to arrest you. I don't need to arrest you.
No, arrest me, him.
No, you don't need to.
You haven't spoke to him?
Well, no, my colleague spoke to him. My colleague spoke to him.
And she decided there's been no offence committed?
Absolutely.
So, right, so now any member of security has carte blanche to...
So their job is a loss prevention officer.
Yes.
It's to prevent loss of items being stolen from the store. If they suspect...
Well, look, this will be going on YouTube.
Absolutely, sir.
So the viewers will be the judge of this.
Go on, you carry on.
No, you tell me the law.
I was just telling you, if they suspected that you're committing an offence, they can use reasonable force to prevent you from leaving until a police officer comes. That's one of the necessities.
That's not right.
Okay.
I think you're wrong on that.
Okay.
I don't know for certain, but my solicitor was saying,
Section 24A of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Okay. So they suspected that you were stealing an item. They've asked you to, reasonably first, they've asked you to show you your bag.
He didn't reasonably, he came up to me and snatched my bag off me.
Okay.
Now that's not reasonable to assault a member of the public in the course of your duty. He has no right to put his hand on me, whatever way. He cannot stop people leaving the building. Okay. I think you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Or drastically mistaken.
No problem. Shall we get you out of here now?
You go when you're ready. I'm talking to this lady.
she just told me she wants you to leave.
Oh, you just told her you want me to leave?
Yeah.
Immediately.
Disruption
Yeah,
within
and
the shop?
I've not been caused any disruption, have I?
So can you leave now, please?
I have,
Thank you.
yes. Are you going to apologise?
No, sir, you need to leave
Pardon?
now, please,
So
sir.
if you could leave, that would be great.
Are you going to apologise?
So is there anything I
For
can
what-
reasonably
for
do
why-
to help
what
you leave the
reason, yeah?
premises now?
Yeah, go away.
No. Yeah, you need to leave, sir.
I will leave.
Yeah, can you leave now, please? Start heading towards the exit. You're not
Are you working for Tesco's?
No,
No,
but
I'm
I
a
am,
police
and I've
officer.
asked you.
So-
And they told you
I
to
will
leave.
leave. I will leave.
Thank you.
Can I go to the toilet?
No, can you just leave, please?
What have I pissed in my trousers?
I think what's best for everyone is that you leave.
Am I barred out permanently?
No, you're not. Just
Right,
for
so
tonight,
can you...
you're not best to come back.
Okay, well I won't be coming back tonight. I will be coming back because I come in here very regularly.
Okay.
And as I say, if I keep getting targeted, I will be filming next time. And for my own safety.
That's your right.
Okay?
Thank you, sir. Appreciate your cooperation.
Next time you approach a member of the public and are going to assault them, you need to have that on.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
You need to leave. You need to leave now, please. Thank you.
Are you going to assault me now?
No, I'm just telling you need to leave.
See, even you're frightened to put your hands on me because
No,
you know it's
I'm
assault.
asking you to leave. You've
You
been
know
asked
it's
to leave,
assault.
sir. No,
You know it's assault.
You need to leave. Thank
You know it's assault if
You've
you
been
put your
asked to
hands
leave,
on
sir.
me.
Thank
I'm
you ever so
going.
much. Thank you.
All right, well you go.
I will be. Once you've left, absolutely.
Go on,
I
man.
will. Thank you very much for your cooperation, sir. Have a good day.
In future, you ought to
Good night.
you ought to have a word with the perpetrator, not the victim.
Amidst a relentless surge in shoplifting fueled by the soaring cost of living, Tesco is taking unprecedented measures to stem the tide of theft. At a Tesco Express store in Bristol, the battle against pilferage has reached new heights, literally with the installation of a remote-controlled door access system. No longer a mere precaution, this system acts as a sentinel, scrutinizing each potential customer on CCTV before granting entry. Locked doors stand as the first line of defense, barring access until the watchful eye of the camera deems them innocent. But why the drastic measure? According to staff, the store has become a prime target for brazen thieves, capitalizing on the vulnerabilities of stretched security resources. High-value goods such as alcohol, meat, baby formula, coffee, and other household staples vanish from shelves with alarming frequency.
You've been asked to leave.
I'm out.
So this is all part of Tesco's premises.
Okay,
And you've been asked
I am leaving.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate
Okay,
that.
where's your car?
My car?
Yeah.
It's parked up in the car park.
Which car park?
This car
The
park.
council car park.
Pardon?
That's the council.
No, Tesco's car park. It's just
That's
round the
council. That's council.
corner.
That's council. No, that's council. I know for a fact it's council.
Behind them gates, that's council property.
Absolutely, yes. This is all Tesco's car.
Yeah, where's your car?
In the car park, I've told you.
Over here?
Yeah.
In the council car park.
No, in the Tesco.
This
car
is
park.
council.
No, this is actually Tesco's property.
Yeah.
This is council.
Do you want that gate?
This is council. This side is council.
No, this is all Tesco.
This is council. This council.
This is all owned by Tesco.
So this is private
you
property.
see the signs? That's part of their car park. They
Yes,
have, there's a private car
yes.
park owned by Tesco.
Okay, so I'm outside of Tesco's.
Yeah, but you're still within Tesco's
Yeah, but
premises.
this is public.
No, this is
This
for
is
Tesco's.
public.
This
No,
is
it's
Tesco's.
public.
They've asked you to leave.
You're going to arrest me for
No.
trespass.
No, I just need you to leave, sir. That's all.
I'm leaving.
Thank you. Have a good
Bye.
day. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Mug.
Okay, thank you.
What's your name and number, please?
Number PC 70818 Richie.
And you're at,
Sorry?
you're from
Swindon.
Gable Cross?
Did you want a
You
lift, sir?
Gable Cross? No, I'm
No,
not.
okay,
No.
fine. Any particular reason why you're following me?
Yeah, I'm filming it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But
Going on YouTube.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
And this lovely lady.
I hope you have a lovely evening, sir.
Get good views with her.
Pardon?
They like the attractive female type.
Do you mind just stepping away
Comment
from
from
the
me.
car
Can
while
you
I'm
get away
getting
from
into
the
it?
car,
Thank you.
Pardon?
Can you get away from the car, please?
No,
Thank you.
it's public.
But this is
You
part
could have
of-
parked better than that,
I
couldn't
could
you?
have, but
You could have
unfortunately-
parked. Oh, he's in a rush. Oh,
Because
there was
we had a
somebody
999
sitting there waiting to report a
We had a
crime.
999 call about someone causing a disorder. So
Oh yeah,
my priority at
and
the time
where's this
isn't
person? Have you
necessarily
got the
part-
person who caused the disorder?
Well, and when we got here, clearly it wasn't as much as what is first reported.
Yes, so they've exaggerated the fact that I've pinched anything, because I haven't. They've exaggerated the fact that I've caused some disturbance, because
No
I
problem.
didn't. They're exaggerating the fact that I'm trespassing, although it's public, and I know for a fact this is
part
this
of
is
Tesco's-
council.
Look, come
It's
here, look.
council.
I'll come show you. I'll come show you. Look,
It's council.
I'll show you. There's a sign.
I know, because I've been on the. I've been on.
ensure
I
that
know
you're
it's council.
aware.
I know it's council.
Tesco's customer car park.
Yes.
Yes. So it's owned by Horizon
Yes,
Parking
well,
for
the
Tesco's.
sign does not mean nothing. But if you go to the council, you find out
This
the
isn't
council.
part of the council.
I know it is. Anyway, even if it isn't,
head off towards that
even if
area,
it
you've been
isn't, you
asked to
cannot
leave.
trespass me
Okay.
from a public place.
Can I ask you to leave to head out now? You've
No.
been asked to leave
No,
by
I'm staying here.
Tesco's. Okay, if we have to come back, I don't want to
Well,
necessarily...
come back. Come, bring more.
No,
bring
I
more.
don't need to.
It's better for the. It's better
You're
for
quite
the
a
fish.
reasonable chap. I don't understand why you need more officers. I can have a conversation with you. But
Yeah,
you've
but
been
you're
asked to
not
leave.
reasonable, are you?
Why not?
Because you're asking me to leave a
Yeah,
public
no, because
place.
Tesco's have asked you to leave.
No.
They've asked you to leave.
Well,
the
go and get
premises.
it. Go and ask the lady to come out and ask me to leave, and I'll
They
leave.
have asked you to leave.
Tesco's shop.
Yes, they did. They asked.
I'm out the shop.
But you're still
This is
within the
public
premises.
property.
Okay,
It's publicly accessible.
it's public accessible.
Yes.
I'm not denying that, but it's not public property. It's part of
So,
Tesco's.
so
part of private
okay, well that
property.
is a
And they've
civil
asked you
offence.
to
That's a
leave.
civil matter.
That's why
it's
I'm
a civil
asking.
matter.
That's why I'm asking you
Well,
to
you
leave.
said you're coming back with reinforcement.
No, I'm saying I'm leaving, but if we get called back, I'm not
This
saying
is going to make great viewing.
no problem.
I'll
What
get
I'm saying
some
is
nice-
I don't want to come back.
Well,
if you're
don't
causing
come
more
back.
of a disorder.
I'm not
If you
causing
suspect
any.
that you may
The
be
only
causing a
disorder
breach
is
of
you,
the peace.
who's keeping on and on and on. You got in your car and drove away. What would I have to do?
Well, I just hope you have a good evening, sir. We're going
I
to leave
will.
you to it. Crack on, film as much as you like. You're well within your rights.
Well, go on then, mug.
No, there's no need to call me mug. is there?
You're a mug.
Okay, no problem, sir. I hope you have a lovely evening.
Yeah,
Good night.
because you're just a Tesco mug.
Tesco.
You just work for corporations.
Okay.
And when you took your oath,
hope
you
you
vowed
stay
to
clear
look
from the
after the
time. I hate
people.
to-
You what?
Can you stay clear from
Well,
the
stay clear. You think I'm an idiot?
Yes.
You do?
No, I don't. Not.
You're
an
a
idiot.
mug.
I want you to stay clear from
You're
the
a
party,
mug.
sir. Thank you. Good night.
You're a mug. Yeah. Don't eat any yellow snow, will you?
Thank you for watching Audit Oblivion. If you found this video informative, consider leaving us a like. Until next time, stay safe and keep them accountable.